I agree. That does look too coincidental.
So, Shuling, I'm so sorry you're in this situation. Can you walk us through what's been happening?
Absolutely. So starting from yesterday morning, so got up in the morning and having some coffee on the balcony, and I was on the phone, and then I looked up like about 8:15 ish, and then all of a sudden I saw the big smoke coming out. Just look behind me. This is downtown Puerto Vallarta. That smoke, black, just pouring out. It was like, whoa, what was going on? So then my partner and I, we went out to look, and then we see whole bunch coming out everywhere, everywhere. And then we had no idea what was, and we looked on our Facebook and no message at all. So we decided, well, in case the power goes out. So we walked downstairs. Well, we have like 12 floors all the way down, and then walk to the street, and then start seeing like the whole 360-degree, fire everywhere. And we talked to the local people, and they said, well, it's safe to stay inside. The local people here. It said just lock your doors and windows. We don't know what's going on. It looks like cartel problem. So we had no idea. So we came in and locked the doors. And since then, it was all day long. We thought it was like better, and then got more fire coming. So it turned out it was just basically they were the cartels. We later on we learned that the cartel head was killed, and then they were revenging. So all the cars and buses were hijacked, and then they were blocking the roads on main streets, main highways all got blocked. And so that's when we learned that. So don't go out, and it's not safe to have all these burning going on. And a friend of mine, she was driving down the beach. She didn't know what's happening either. And then saw somebody died on the road. And then she saw the gunman pointing gun at her. She said she was so scared. She just backed away. Fortunately, she was able to leave. And she's alive to tell the story after that.
It's horrifying, Shuling. So,
Yeah.
did you have a flight to get out? What were your travel plans and are they impacted?
Actually, we live here. We leave and we stay like snowbird. We leave here on December, leave Port Oregon in December, and then we stay here till about end of April. So we don't really have a plan to leave at this point, and unless they have like no supplies, actually my partner just went to the store, and it was like lines are 3 hour long for the grocery store, and very few of them are open. So and there's also cash registers, also a big lineup. So it's pretty bad situation. It looks like the street is open now. There's a street right here, the highway's right here, and it's open, and the cars and buses are going through right now.
So, I imagine you guys are avoiding going outside as much as you can.
Yeah, our order from the condominium also saying that shelter in place, do not go out, although the pools are open, so the people can staying and going to the pool. But yeah, not going out, and so many people have no food. It really is. There's like a medicine shortage. Some people, they need a medicine and all that. So pretty scary.
How long have you guys been in shelter in place?
Since yesterday morning, after we found out what was going on, we locked the doors and don't even stay on the balcony. Right now, I'm on the balcony. But yeah, it's since yesterday, and there's no going out at this point.
I'm
But
so
there are a few
sorry.
people going out just locally. Sorry.
No, 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 not at all. Shuling, why do you think it's important for people to know what's going on there?
I think first of all, they are aware of the danger. It could happen anytime again. We have no prediction of what's going to happen next, and it could have more revenge is happening, or just from now on it's done and peaceful. But people need to be aware of it to be prepared if they want to come here. And then one of the other things, we don't know how long there's going to be food shortage. They'll be starving, like a lot of them here now. But in overall, I think it's a very safe place. I mean, I've been here since 1991, and I have owned my condo since 2021, and it's been so safe. I could go out, walk around in town at 10 o'clock at night. So I had no trouble otherwise.
Well, thank you so much for sharing, Shuling. I think you're exactly right. We need to tell people so they can stay safe. Also,
Yeah.
I think giving them context about like what really happens down there helps you
Mhm.
understand the people.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah, you bet. So one thing to point out is yesterday was smoke everywhere, black smoke behind me everywhere. Right now, look over there, it's pretty peaceful. Other than still have some smoke, smoking kind of smoky, not as clear, but otherwise it's gone already.